Okay, guys, feel free to fast forward if you have the marks for Salmon Clash. These are via Super Dave's video a long time ago, so I'm not taking credit for the majority of these marks are kind of from Super Dave's video. He's got an extraordinary guide on this, but in the event you didn't have them and you needed them, here's some marks. Those are some kind of a bonus marks if you have a really good run going, but kind of focus on the sockeye spot first. The second spot's up here. Now you can cast over here. You can get 2 trophies or the uni from there. You can get the uni from the top or the bottom. Now I have adjusted. Dave used to have a mark there. I actually like a longer cast, so I readjusted his marks even. Down here I love a longer cast. Now up in the upcoming clip I'll show you on that. And again, if anybody doesn't want to see this, fast forward around 2 minutes and 10 seconds and I'll show you my actual run. But in the event anybody need these marks and kind of how this breaks out. So you want 4 trophy total up here if that's if everything goes well, and you want a unique from either side. So that's spot 1 right here in front of me. I showed the mark. Spot 2 I just showed you up here. Now spot 3 you're going to want to spawn here and you're going to walk all the way down there, and here's the marks for that. So after you're done with spot 1 and 2, spot 3 is down here. Again, you want to cast over to there. It's a really short cast. Try to get 2 trophy sockeye from there. After you've done that, now Super Dave's marks was out here for the coho. I actually like the Chinook and the coho in this area. I get the coho and the Chinook here instead of casting up to the top. Now let's assume that you're going really, really well there and you get everything you want down there. You need Chinook and the trophy Chinook, trophy coho, uni coho. Then you want to come back up here, simply twist over, and again you can get a uni Chinook and a uni coho if you cast far enough, but most of the time I focus on trying to get the Chinooks up here. Time wise, you want to be back to the very first spot you started at for the sockeye, around 6 to 8 minutes left, and I'll kind of show you in the upcoming clip how that plays out. And again, I went into the details for this to kind of help you guys out in the event you didn't have that. Hey guys, Road Warrior here. I recently took first in Salmon Clash. I've been working at this one quite a bit. This one could be a very frustrating thing, but one kind of keynote I wanted to tell you guys. My buddy Sparky, a lot of people will usually use the spinner here, the nymph, the medium spin. I actually like in this first spot. And again, if you don't understand what to do here, you're looking to get 2 sockeye, trophy sockeye, then go for your unique. The problem is in this thing, you'll get so many common blockers. Kind of coming up through the clip, you'll see how many common sockeye I get that doesn't count for any points. So this first spot, you're getting 2 trophy, a unique. Then from there, you're going to want to go up. Again, one thing that I want to give my buddy Sparky credit for, I always get stuck at this top spot. This will actually help me today. I end up getting stuck on one of them, but the topper 4-0 green. If you're having trouble with spoons, spinners, that sort of thing, give this lure here a try. Now I did a little different than Super Dave does. His mark's usually over to the right. I like a farther cast for this one. It seems to help me out quite a bit. And again, sure enough, good old Sparky telling me about this topper did help me get this one fairly quick. So coming up here, you want to get 1 unique and 4 trophy. 2 trophy from the left and a 2 trophy from the right. This spot up here will get a lot of people, but again, I'm just kind of putting this up, kind of showing you how my run played out, as well as giving you another lure via Sparky's advice again to use it. You can see that again, this one will get very frustrating. I think I end up getting my trophy, but then I get stuck in common central, so to speak, where I'm just getting common after common after common. I get that trophy there, then I got to think another common. One keynote too as well. You kind of got to know when to rotate or not. So from there, I've left a trophy behind. I figured what I'm going to do is come back if I can get these trophies out of here fairly quick. And again, as all my little clips I put together, if I've pedestaled or took a first, second, or third, and something that's meaningful to share with you, I always do that to try to help you guys out. And again, you're going to kind of want to come up here if you're new to this competition. Again, you want to cast towards that log, try to get you 2 trophies. Again, it can be really, really frustrating because up here you'll even miss on some Chinook here and there, but sure enough, this topper is just another lure to rotate to if you're having trouble with a spinner or spoon or a nymph or whatever you're wanting to use up here. This actually ended up paying off for me. I got this trophy here, and then ended up getting my other trophy fairly quick. Okay, and then then I come back up here and I'm trying to get my other trophy. This is where you get hung up. I get sockeye, and just common. This will get me almost every time. This time I'd had enough. After I think I've caught 3 or 4, I'm like, okay, I'm going out of here. I come down to this bottom spot. Now you'll see even here, the topper actually worked fairly quick for me. I was able to get both of my trophy sockeye in timely fashion. Again, this is just another great lure to try out if you're struggling again with your spoons, spinners, nymphs, whatever that your go-to usually is. From there, I would say just do your normal thing. You know, if you whatever you like here for the Chinook and the coho, the trophy flat spoon, roach spoon, X series medium spoon, pretty much whatever you like from here. Make sure that you come through and get your count right. You know, you want one uni Chinook, one trophy Chinook, uni coho, trophy coho. Once you're able to get those, you get that last one there. Come up, you got more points available up here, kind of paying attention to your time. You want to be over there the last 6-8 minutes to restart the spot one. I'm able to get my uni Chinook out of here at least, get me some points, and it was a nice 70-pounder on top of it. Again, from there, I made a couple casts, couldn't get it. Okay, now this is coming back through. You will get stuck on some commons again, but again, 6 to 8 minutes, you kind of want to be back in this area. Try to get these out if you're lucky fairly quick. I was able to get there. And then I'll kind of let at this top spot, let the rest of the clip speak for itself after I get through here. I got my uniques out of here. I'm sitting at 114, and I'll let this come back up, get a common real quick, and I'll let the rest of this speak for itself.